PDF, an abbreviation that stands for Portable Document Format. It's a versatile file format created by Adobe that gives people an easy, reliable way to present and exchange documents regardless of the software, hardware, or operating systems being used by anyone who views them. The PDF format is now an open standard, maintained by the International Organization for Standardization, ISO. PDF docs can contain links and buttons, form fields, audio, video, and business logic. They can be signed electronically and can easily be viewed on Windows or Mac OS using Adobe Acrobat Reader. Portable Document Format, PDF, standardized as ISO 32000, is a file format developed by Adobe in 1993 used to present documents, including text formatting and images, in a manner independent of application software, hardware, and operating systems. Based on the PostScript language, each PDF file encapsulates a complete description of a fixed layout document, including the text, fonts, vector graphics, raster images, and other information needed to display it. PDF has its roots in the Camelot project initiated by Adobe co-founder John Warnock in 1991. PDF was standardized as ISO 32000 in 2008. It is maintained by ISO TC 171 SC2WG8, of which the PDF Association is the committee manager. The last edition as ISO 32000-2:2020 was published in December 2020. PDF files may contain a variety of content besides flat text and graphics, including logical structuring elements, interactive elements such as annotations and form fields, layers, rich media, including video content, three-dimensional objects using U3D or PRC, and various other data formats. The PDF specification also provides for encryption and digital signatures, file attachments, and metadata to enable workflows requiring these features. The portable document format, commonly known as PDF, stands as one of the most significant innovations in digital document management. Introduced by Adobe Systems in 1993, PDF was developed to address a critical challenge in electronic communication, ensuring that documents maintain their intended appearance regardless of the device, operating system, or software used to view them. Before PDF, documents created on one platform could appear distorted, fonts could be substituted, layouts could break, and images could be misplaced when opened on another system. Such inconsistencies were particularly problematic in professional, academic, legal, and governmental contexts, where the precision of document formatting is critical. Adobe's development of PDF leveraged its experience with the PostScript language, a powerful page description system widely used in professional printing. The goal was to create a self-contained, platform-independent file format capable of preserving every aspect of a document's visual appearance and structure. PDF quickly evolved beyond a simple means of presenting static content. Over time, it became a comprehensive ecosystem capable of handling not only text and graphics but also interactive elements, multimedia, annotations, forms, and encryption. Adobe's decision to make PDF an open ISO standard under ISO 32000 further solidified its position as a reliable and long-term document format. This standardization enabled wide adoption across industries, ensuring compatibility and preservation over decades. Today, PDF is more than a simple file format, it is an integral tool in global communication, professional workflow management, academic publishing, legal and financial operations, healthcare documentation, and personal record keeping. The uses of PDF are exceptionally diverse. In corporate environments, PDFs serve as the primary medium for contracts, proposals, reports, and invoices. Businesses rely on the format to ensure that documents retain their layout integrity, a feature critical for legal and professional correspondence. The consistency of PDFs allows for precise representation of branding, typography, and structured content across different platforms, which is particularly important for multinational corporations. Government organizations widely adopt PDFs for the distribution of forms, public notices, policy documents, and regulatory communications. The format's built-in security features, such as encryption and digital signatures, make it suitable for sensitive and official documentation that must remain unaltered. In the educational sphere, PDFs are employed to disseminate textbooks, research papers, lecture notes, examination materials, and academic certificates. The format ensures uniformity in formatting across devices and supports features such as bookmarking, annotations, and hyperlinks, which are valuable for study, reference, and interactive learning. In publishing and media, PDFs are widely used to produce high-quality, print-ready content, including magazines, brochures, manuals, and ebooks. These documents can be shared online without loss of fidelity, bridging the gap between traditional print media and digital dissemination. One of the most significant strengths of PDFs is their reliability in maintaining document fidelity. A PDF document preserves fonts, images, graphics, layout, and overall appearance exactly as intended by the creator, regardless of the viewer's device or software. This consistency eliminates formatting errors that can occur with word processor files, which may vary depending on software versions or operating systems. Security is another critical advantage of PDFs. Encryption, password protection, and digital signatures ensure that documents are protected from unauthorized access and alterations. These features are essential for legal contracts, financial statements, healthcare records, and governmental communications. PDFs are also highly versatile, capable of embedding text, vector, and raster graphics, multimedia elements, interactive forms, and hyperlinks. This allows them to function as both static and interactive documents. Compression and archiving capabilities enable PDFs to store large volumes of content efficiently, while searchable and indexable text enhances retrieval and management in both professional and academic settings. The universality of PDF, supported by virtually all operating systems and software platforms, further reinforces its position as the dominant standard for document sharing and preservation. Despite these advantages, PDFs have certain limitations. Editing PDF content can be cumbersome because the format is primarily designed for presentation rather than content creation. While annotation, commenting, and form filling are straightforward, making structural changes such as editing text or reordering pages often requires specialized software. File sizes can become significant when documents include high-resolution images, graphics, or embedded multimedia, which can complicate storage, transmission, and online distribution. PDFs are generally not responsive, meaning that they do not automatically adapt their layout to different screen sizes, posing challenges for mobile device viewing unless specifically optimized. Accessibility can also be inconsistent. Older PDFs or documents that are poorly tagged may not be compatible with assistive technologies such as screen readers, potentially limiting usability for visually impaired users. Interactive elements such as forms, hyperlinks, or multimedia content may not function uniformly across all PDF readers, affecting user experience. The technical architecture of PDF reflects its complexity and capability. A PDF is a structured container that organizes content into objects representing text, images, vector graphics, fonts, and annotations. These objects are organized into a hierarchical page tree, which defines the structure and sequence of pages within the document. A PDF file comprises a header, body, cross-reference table, and trailer. The header specifies the PDF version, the body contains the objects and their content, the cross-reference table maps object locations for efficient access, and the trailer provides pointers necessary for opening the file. All essential resources, including fonts, color profiles, and images, can be embedded within the PDF to ensure consistent rendering without reliance on external assets. Advanced PDFs may incorporate layers, known as optional content groups, which allow selective visibility of content. Additionally, PDFs support interactive elements such as forms, buttons, bookmarks, and hyperlinks. Scripts written in JavaScript can provide dynamic behavior such as calculations, automated actions, or conditional visibility, enabling PDFs to serve as interactive and intelligent documents rather than static files. PDFs have evolved to support advanced functionalities, including digital forms that allow users to input, submit, and process data. These forms can contain text fields, checkboxes, radio buttons, drop-down menus, and automated calculations. Digital signatures provide authentication and verification, essential for legal, financial, and governmental workflows. PDFs can also incorporate multimedia elements, such as audio, video, and graphics, which enhance instructional materials, technical manuals, and e-learning content. Accessibility standards, particularly PDF/UA, ensure that visually impaired users can navigate and interact with documents effectively. PDF/A, a specialized variant for archiving, preserves documents in a self-contained, standardized manner suitable for long-term storage and retrieval, while maintaining fidelity and searchability. The combination of searchability, interactive capabilities, and archiving standards makes PDF a versatile tool for both everyday document handling and complex enterprise workflows. Looking to the future, PDF technology continues to evolve in response to emerging digital trends. Interactivity and dynamic content are becoming more sophisticated, allowing for real-time data integration, conditional logic in forms, and enhanced multimedia functionality. Artificial intelligence and machine learning are increasingly applied to PDFs, automating tagging, accessibility compliance, content analysis, and data extraction. Optical character recognition, combined with AI, enables scanned documents to be searchable, editable, and analyzable, unlocking the value of previously unstructured content. Cloud-based PDF management platforms provide real-time collaboration, version control, annotation sharing, and secure access, supporting the demands of remote work and distributed teams. Mobile optimization ensures that PDFs remain readable and navigable on smartphones and tablets, expanding accessibility and usability in an increasingly mobile-first world. Security innovations, including blockchain verification and advanced encryption protocols, ensure that PDFs meet evolving regulatory standards and protect sensitive information in an interconnected digital environment. Compared to other document formats, PDF excels in preserving layout fidelity, security, and cross-platform compatibility. While Docs is superior for content creation and editing, HTML for web responsiveness, and EPUB for mobile-friendly reflowable content, PDF remains unmatched in its ability to present professional quality, print-ready documents that retain integrity across all platforms. Its flexibility allows organizations and individuals to manage, share, and archive information reliably, making it an essential tool across multiple domains. PDF's global adoption has had far-reaching implications. It has standardized document presentation, enabling businesses, educational institutions, governments, and individuals to share information consistently across borders. In addition, digitization of documents in PDF reduces reliance on paper, contributing to environmental sustainability by minimizing printing, storage, and transportation needs. The format's ability to preserve official records over extended periods supports legal, historical, and governmental archival practices, ensuring accountability and long-term access to critical information. Industry-specific applications demonstrate the versatility of PDFs. In the legal sector, they are used for contracts, court filings, case documentation, and electronically signed agreements. In finance and banking, PDFs facilitate secure distribution of statements, invoices, reports, and regulatory filings. Healthcare providers use PDFs to manage medical records, prescriptions, and discharge summaries while ensuring compliance with privacy regulations such as HIPAA. Educational institutions distribute lecture notes, examination materials, research papers, and certificates in PDF format, providing students and educators with reliable, accessible, and uniform content. Publishers rely on PDFs to produce print-ready manuals, brochures, magazines, and ebooks, preserving layout and typographic accuracy across both print and digital media. Case studies across governments, multinational corporations, hospitals, and universities demonstrate PDF's transformative impact on operational efficiency, document accessibility, and workflow standardization. Despite its utility, PDFs pose challenges that require careful management. Large file sizes from high-resolution images or multimedia can impede sharing and storage, while editing remains limited and often requires specialized software. Accessibility issues persist, particularly in older or poorly structured PDFs. Interactive features may not function uniformly across all PDF readers, and mobile responsiveness is not inherent. Best practices to overcome these challenges include file optimization, proper tagging for accessibility, encryption for security, and the use of variant PDFs such as PDF/A for archiving, PDF/X for printing, and PDF/UA for accessibility compliance. Training and awareness of advanced features, such as form automation, annotation, and cloud collaboration, ensure maximum utility of PDFs in both professional and academic environments. In conclusion, the portable document format has evolved into a cornerstone of digital documentation. Its reliability in preserving layout, security in protecting sensitive information, versatility in accommodating interactive and multimedia content, and global compatibility make it indispensable in a wide array of industries. PDF has transformed workflows, enabled secure and efficient information sharing, and facilitated long-term archiving and retrieval of documents. Emerging innovations such as AI-assisted analysis, cloud collaboration, dynamic content, and enhanced security ensure that PDFs will continue to adapt to future digital demands. As both a technical solution and a strategic tool, PDF bridges the gap between traditional paper-based documentation and modern, interactive, globally accessible digital communication. Understanding the strengths, limitations, and best practices of PDFs empowers organizations, professionals, and individuals to leverage this enduring format effectively, ensuring that information is preserved, accessible, secure, and actionable for years to come. Thank you for watching this video.